Hey guys, I'm Jay, and today we'll compare and contrast two Kizer knives. Very similar, but way more differences. Now, this is the Michael Vagnino designed Kizer Velox II, and on the right is simply the Vanguard version. Now, this first set of specs that you're looking at, I wanted to start with all of the measurements that these two have in common. So, of course, the blade length is going to be the same. They're both manual action, both flipper deployment, ball bearing pivots, drop points with a recurve, the blade width, handle length, closed width, and the overall open length the same. Now let's talk about the differences, because there's quite a few between these two. Starting with the blade steel. Up on top is going to be CPM S35VN, and down here for the Vanguard is VG10. That's, considerable difference. The locking mechanism is a little different. So this features a frame lock, while here on the Vanguard is just a standard liner lock. The blade finish. So on top, it is a stone wash, and down here is going to be a really high polish mirror-like satin. A lot of smudges on this guy. Now this next one was actually kind of a surprise to me. I didn't realize it up until I started making this video. But on top, the blade is, can you see that there? And the light is a hollow grind. The Vanguard, yeah, that's just a flat grind. The blade stock thickness. Now this is one that I caught like almost immediately. So over here is the Vanguard. Look at that. You're looking at a 3 millimeter thick blade. And then over here on the left, look at how much thicker. I really do like me a thick blade, and this one's at about 4 millimeters. Now the handle thickness, this is not going to be so easy to spot with the naked eye, because over here on the left, you're looking at, it's at exactly a ½ inch, so 0.50 inches handle thickness. And on the Vanguard over here on the right is at 0.48 inches. So tiny difference. The handle scales, which of course is also going to affect the price. On top with the Bladesmith is titanium, and down here with the Vanguard, of course, is just going to be G10 on those stainless steel liners. You're looking at about 4.2 ounces, and if I want to try and show you the inside there. Yep, they did go ahead and skeletonize those liners. Nice to see, to help keep that weight down. Now, if we look at the Bladesmith version, yeah, 4.6 ounces. And again, if you look on the inside, no, there was not at all, no effort to reduce the weight. I was kind of surprised about that. Oh, hey guys, do me a favor. If you like my channel, you enjoy what I'm doing here, click on that subscribe button, but don't forget, you have to hit the bell notification so you can see every time a new video is released. Thanks, guys. As you can see, they're both going to be, it's tip up only. However, on the Bladesmith, that's going to be just for righties. But if we flip over the Vanguard, yeah, lefty love on the less expensive model. Go figure. Now, even though that these are both flipper deployment with blades riding on ball bearing pivot, there is a slight variance in the deployment. So there on the titanium, oof, yeah, the detent is just a little bit stronger on the Vanguard Velox II. The titanium version it's a little bit easier to get it to fail. I mean, I can't shake the blade out with either one, I don't think. Oh, no, I could. Holy crap. Wow, I didn't think I'd be able to do that. Well, let's try with the Vanguard. Nope. Do you see that? I mean, look at that. I mean, my watch is like watch. My watch is like spinning around on my wrist because I'm trying to shake this out so much. Watch. Okay, now I'm just getting crazy. Wow, unbelievable. So much stronger detent here. I mean, neither one of these is really gonna drop shut, but if we see here, the Bladesmith, I can shake and bake that one closed. Now the Vanguard, oh yeah, wow. Yeah, that requires quite a bit more shake and bake, you know, to get it to drop closed. And a big reason for that is gonna be that blade stock thickness. I mean, 4mm thick blade is gonna be a little bit heavier than a 3mm thick blade. Now, if you're looking for just a little bit more information on the Kizer Velox II, you're in luck, because I have previously reviewed the Vanguard version. So at the end of the video, if you look up to the corner and you click on the icon, and you can watch my full review on the Kizer Vanguard Velox II. Now, before we get to that last huge difference, being the price, I just have a question. There's something I'd like to know. So if you could comment down in the section below, simply which Kizer knife is your favorite out of the Vanguard series. Mine, I'm going to tell you right now, is the Dukes. So let me know yours in the comment section down below. So now, knowing everything that we now know about these two knives, which should you get? Which is the right choice for you? Well, I can tell you, for me, which one I would buy over the other if I had to pick one. This one is really nice, but I'm unable to achieve that very confident, secure grip with these titanium scales. It just feels like it always wants to slip out of my hand, and when I deploy the blade, I have to stop and think about it, because it does fail fairly easy. The grip here on the Vanguard, oh yeah, I mean, this is going nowhere in my hand. And it does feature the VG10, which I like. It weighs less, and the pocket clip, righty or lefty. I gotta say, the Vanguard at 80 bucks, there's absolutely no reason to pay $195. I mean, unless if you really want a camouflage bag, well, then I understand it. Absolutely, get the titanium one. But if you're okay with just getting a standard polishing cloth, yeah, do the Vanguard